Hello, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm glad you could take time out of your busy schedule. Why don't you explain a little bit what made you the CEO of Octogos?
Actually, I'm wearing all the hats. I'm the original founder and the visionary of Octobotic Corporation that created the Alive Advisor platform. The corporation was recently set up to have a corporate presence, but the platform was built over many years. We're in a very unique situation in a very unique time, and somebody who's had the experience over 40 years that I've had, probably only the ones that could create such a platform, because it took 40 years of my life to be able to see the vision of the future and what we lost yesterday and how to put it together and make it work for the rest of our lives, our kids' lives, and their kids' lives.
Well, and you handpicked the people that work with you directly.
I not only handpicked the people I work with us, but I also handpicked a global team of people. We have already targeted licensees in several countries around the world. We have several strategic partners already targeted, and what we're doing here is we're converting a WordPress platform into a autonomous to cloud platform with a Oracle backend and possibly some IBM technology. And we actually don't want to launch the platform until we receive a complete analysis of the cost pertaining to the data, engine, to be able to, calculate what it's going to cost to license our trademark, which is licensed and copywritten. So we are looking at popping clouds in every country around the world, and we've took every social media technology that's out there today. We built prototypes, we've tested them. They're working. It's a working prototype today. And then we built a platform that does licensing and strategic partnering, because in my day, I traveled around the world with a briefcase full of deals. And after I went home, had to go again. So
exactly.
I said, at my age today, how am I going to do this so that it'll continue forever?
And how hard was it convincing people to join your team?
Convincing the people to join the team pertaining to technical wise wasn't that difficult, because I have the relations around the world. But convincing them that the vision I had was something imaginary, because what happened was I woke up in the night and I had a vision, an epiphany. And
really?
Many years ago, I was involved in the fiber optic cable business.
Sure.
I was building a $5 billion fiber optic cable company. And I went through the crash and the Enron and the problems and every other thing that's gone on. I built another company. I went through a very major situation with the Securities Exchange Commission, which I'm still fighting for suing a D&O insurance company where they don't want to pay. But, this is all part of life. Experience is the best teacher. But the truth is, the only people that could understand what I had in mind was an MIT Professor Orlu, an alumni, and a Harvard professor, Pietro Blas. And when they looked at what I wanted to do, they said to me, Danny, this is tomorrow's internet. If you build this technology or this platform, then your company could reach $100 billion in revenues. And I said, are you crazy? So they did the model. So what I did is I went and built the platform. It's built, it's done, it's paid for. It's ours. Now we want to convert it to the latest and greatest. And the fact is that it wasn't available. So about 3 weeks ago, when Larry Ellison got on stage in his World Forum event, in fact, you can go on my site and you can listen to his clip. He speaks about the autonomous to private cloud and unmanned operations, which actually fits exactly with what we built. So the time was right. The next thing I did was got a call from Oracle, and we believe that we have the only platform that he can actually use every bit of his technology to power. And after that, I said, oh my God, who can I present this to? And that's why I came to NIBA, because I knew Emily for all these years. It's a diversified group. We've all been through good, bad, and ugly. And I'm hoping and praying that, people have the chutzpah to say, hey, we've got a chance to compete with the biggest of the big. And I can tell you, I can deliver like dominoes.
No doubt about it. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much. God bless.
God bless.
Have a wonderful day.
You do the same.